Hello friends, welcome to Quest for Knowledge. Today we are going to continue the same chapter, The Rise of New Religion from History. In that we are going to learn about Buddhism and Gautama Buddha. So let's discuss about his early life. Gautama Buddha 563 to 483 BCE. Gautama Buddha was the founder of Buddhism. He was born at Lumbini Garden, which is now in Nepal, in the year 563 BCE. His early name was Siddhartha. His parents were King Shuddhodana and Queen Maya Devi. Shuddhodana was the chief of Shakya clan of Kapila Vastu. Maya Devi died when Siddhartha was just a child of 7 days. So Siddhartha was born and brought up by his aunt Mahaprajapati Gautami. Siddhartha married to Princess Yashodhara at the age of 16 and they had a son whose name was Rahula. Okay, and one time, according to Jataka's story, Siddhartha wandered out of palace. And when he wandered out of the palace, he saw first of all a sick man. First of all, a old man. Extremely sorry. First of all, a old man. After that, he saw a sick man, and after that, he saw a funeral procession going nearby. And after that, when he was going near in the forest side, he saw a sage. So here, the first three scenes shows him sorrow and suffering, and in the fourth scene, he saw a kind of a happiness and peace. And this foresight profoundly affected the life of young Siddhartha. After this thing, he renounced everything. He renounced his parents, he renounced his wife, he renounced his son, and he left everything. And that is why this event is known as the Great Renunciation. So he thought that the kingdom, everything he renounced to find out the root cause for all these sorrows, and that is why this is called as the Great Renunciation. After that, Siddhartha spent a life of a ascetic, as a person who has killed all the worldly desire, and he kept himself away from all kind of sexual desires, and realized that penance means to punish oneself. So to punish oneself doesn't going to bring enlightenment. And after that, he attained enlightenment under a peepal tree at Gaya when he was at the age of 35. Then onward, people came to be call him as Buddha, meaning the enlightened one, the person who is enlightened one. He was also called as Tathagata. It means the one who has realized the truth. And after that, the religion he founded came to be called as Buddhism. Buddha dedicated the rest of his life for the good of the people. He proceeded to the Deer Park near Sarnath in the neighborhood of Banaras and delivered his first sermon. It means his speech. And this was called Dharma Chakra Parivartana. It is the turning of a wheel of Dharma. So the Dharma Chakra is the symbol of Buddhism. Okay, and let's understand about his teachings. Buddha preached the following basic principles, that is Satya, to follow the path of truthfulness; Ahimsa, to always we should have to be non-violent, we should follow the path of non-violence; Asteya, we should not steal; and Brahmacharya is to maintain purity and to cleanse oneself, and that is chastity. He also preached 4 noble truths, which is called as Arya Satyas, that is, worldly life is full of sorrow, desire is the root cause of sorrow, when desire ceases, rebirth ceases, and the 4th noble truth is that to kill this desire, we have to follow Ashtamargas. Now, what is Ashtamarga? Ashtamarga is to have right faith, right thought, right speech, right conduct, right effort, right meditation, right livelihood and right mindfulness. अगर आपका ईमान सही होगा तो आपकी सोच सही होगी, सोच सही होगी तो ज़बान सही होगी, ज़बान सही होगी तो आपका बिहेवियर सही होगा, आपका कंडक्ट सही होगा, कंडक्ट सही होगा तो आप जो भी काम करोगे वो एफर्ट सही होगा, आपका जो फोकस ध्यान है वो सही होगा, रिज़्क़ हलाल होगा और आप जो भी करेंगे बहुत ही जहनियत के साथ, बहुत ही अक्लमंदी के साथ करेंगे. सो दिस इज़ दी अष्टा मर्गा. Now let's understand how it helped for spread of Buddhism. Buddhism spread far and wide in India. It crossed the boundaries of India and spread to China, Tibet, Myanmar, Ceylon, Central Asia, South Asia. तो ये spread कैसे हुआ? Why? What are the cause for the spread? तो पहला है simple teaching. The teaching of Buddha was very simple and easy to follow, so that it was being accepted by the mass of the people. Second is vernacular language. Buddha preached in Pali, Prakrit and the language of the common people, which was easily understandable, and many people started to follow Buddhism because of the easy and simple language and they used, and no more complications of Sanskrit like and all. It was like common speaking language, in that they started to preach. Thirdly is the principle of equality. Buddha opposed caste system and preached social and gender equality. After that, the personality of Buddha is the main cause for the spread of Buddhism. Why? Because Lord Buddha was a man of dynamic personality. His effective way of preaching through parables and stories was unique. Love, sympathy and compassion made the religion popular. तो वो हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ कहानियों से जो है लोगों को समझाते, तो उनकी personality लोगों पे असर कर गई, and that led for the cause of the spread of Buddhism. Role of Buddhist Sanghas. Sanghas means the gatherings. The Buddhist monks and nuns undertook long and arduous journey to faraway countries and rendered yeoman service in spreading the message of Buddha. Sanghas became the preaching center of Buddhism. Many people scattered all over the many places and started preaching the sayings of Buddha. By that, the Sanghas, like the preaching centers, helped the people to convert to Buddhism, and it led for the cause of the spread of Buddhism. And fourth, last is that royal patronage. Great emperors like Ashoka, Kanishka, Harshavardhana patronized Buddhism and popularized the teachings of Buddha. So these all are the kings who started supporting Buddhism, following Buddhism, and they made popular the teaching of Buddhas everywhere. Now let's understand about the Buddhist councils and literature. First Buddhist council was held in 483 BCE at Rajguruha. They all gathered the sayings of Buddha. Secondly, at Vaishali in 388 BCE, they tried to remove the differences between Buddhist monks. Third was in Pataliputra, and fourth was in Kundalvana in Kashmir, and they tried to settle differences among the Buddhist monks. But later what happened, the religion itself got divided into two, that is Hinayana Buddhism and Mahayana Buddhism. Now let's discuss about the literature. The teaching of Buddha are collected in 3 Pitakas. It means 3 basket. So one is Vinayaka Pitaka. After that we have Sutta Pitaka and Abhidhamma Pitaka. So these are the most important sacred book of Buddhism. Vinayaka Pitaka, Sutta Pitaka and Abhidhamma Pitaka. Okay, let's understand the contribution to art and architecture done by the Buddhism. The Buddhism also contributed to the development of art and architecture. Buddha disciples built stupas. बुद्धा के जो भी disciples थे उन्होंने बहुत सारे stupas बने हैं, मूर्ति बनी है, बुद्धा की जो है स्टैचू बने हैं, जिसकी वजह से द स्टैचू ऑफ अमरावती, नागार्जुनकोंडा एंड अजंता statues are very famous. The Sanchi Stupa, and this is the Gandhara art which was also developed. These all are the things which they have contributed to art and architecture by Buddhism. So that is it. Thank you very much. अगर आपको ये वीडियो हेल्पफुल लगा हो तो लाइक कीजिए, फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर कीजिए और सब्सक्राइब भी ज़रूर कीजिए. थैंक यू वेरी मच.